The notions of self-awareness and reflection are so widely associated with change processes that they could almost be considered truisms. In fact, one leader told me that their mother drummed this concept into them from childhood. In her wonderful Manchester slang, she would say, "I wish the Lord the gift he'd gie us to see ourselves as others see us." Leaders that practice disciplined reflection create an impact that is more aligned to their leadership vision. I liken this to a movie, where there are multiple elements that go into creating a film in line with one's vision. The first element is that of acting. In particular, the notion that at the outset of their journeys, leaders are acting in a repetitive movie, a bit like Bill Murray's character in the movie Groundhog Day. At 6 a.m. every morning, Murray's character wakes up to Sonny and Cher's "I Got You Babe" on the radio, and the dreaded realisation that he is doomed to repeat the same day over and over again. He is trapped in Groundhog Day. Like Murray, in the early part of their leadership journeys, leaders tend to relive a similar reality day after day. One leader I work with woke up and prepared himself for battle in the public services like a Special Forces squadron commander, while another leader woke up with the dreaded feeling that, no matter what they tried, the day would be a struggle. Like Murray, leaders do not comprehend that they are perpetuating their Groundhog Day through their own actions and impact on others. This is because they lack the time, the space, and the reflective capabilities to effectively plot an escape. This leads me to the second application of the movie metaphor, the notion of the editing suite, to describe the manner in which leaders become more aware of their impact through disciplined reflection. One leader observed that it was very powerful to stand outside myself and look back as though I was seeing myself replayed on video. This enabled me to see how I was actually working against my vision of effective leadership. This is what the scholar Donald Shon calls reflection on action. One of the key mechanisms for taking leaders into the editing suite is through regular one-on-one coaching sessions. One leader commented that these sessions help double my reflection, understand myself better, and illuminate my blind spots. Beyond these one-on-ones, there are times when the entire leadership team come into the editing suite together as a group. These sessions involve each leader reflecting on their journey to date, preparing a formal progress report, and receiving feedback and reflection from their peers. Over time, leaders will increasingly take themselves into the editing suite without any outside intervention at all. As leaders' reflective practices are honed into a habit by their many visits to the editing suite, they become more and more proficient at the third element of the movie metaphor, that is, directing their own movies in real time. This is what Shon calls reflection in action. One leader recalled a memorable example saying, "I realised halfway into a team meeting that I was actually facilitating competitive behaviour among two of my direct reports. I caught myself and corrected the behaviour. Both of them were quite amazed at how I did that, and it became a powerful learning experience for me and the whole team that we still talk about today. In fact, my key learning here is that through their heightened reflective capabilities, what leaders effectively learn to do is to slow their movie right down. They are then able to draw upon their learnings and their ever-expanding repertoire of tools and strategies to direct a movie that is right in line with their leadership vision."